The world's most famous vet, James Herriot, adored North Yorkshire. The landscape, the people, and the animals. Herriot's legacy lives on. And at his old practice in Thirsk,
Hello, Skeldale Veterinary Centre.
standards are maintained by his former trainee, Peter Wright.
Someone once said it shouldn't happen to a vet,
She's more for having a fight, isn't she?
but most of what happens is wonderful.
What more could we want?
And I absolutely adore working and living in this magical part of the world.
In nearby Boroughbridge, Julian Norton also follows in Herriot's footsteps.
The things that are most important to me are the animals that I treat, Yorkshire, and of course, my family. Come on, Em, faster! So helping other families by treating their animals here in beautiful North Yorkshire, it makes it not just a job, but it's my dream job. A miracle dog.
1, 2, 3, go.
Assisted by their dedicated staff,
Congratulations, first calf delivered.
they help animals of all shapes, sizes, types,
Blimey, it's like a brick.
and temperaments.
You all right?
Yeah, I think so.
It's definitely not glamorous,
Lovely.
but it's varied.
This is a good game, isn't it?
It's rarely easy, but they continue the Herriot tradition and pass on their experience,
Good lad.
treating all creatures, great
You've got some spectators, look.
and small. The moors and dales of Yorkshire, keepers of stories as old as the land itself. Stubborn and strong as those who live and work here. Like the farmers for whom the early morning chill is run of the mill. Whatever the world throws at them, they get by with skills and knowledge handed down through generations. And while the Yorkshire countryside beats any office,
Hello.
there are dangers that accompany her delights.
Are you in the wars? How's that happened?
We're just not sure.
It's bizarre, it's not like anything I've seen before. Look at that, it's like a lasso.
Good boy, it's okay.
There we are. Well, that could have been worse, couldn't it?
Yeah.
You haven't got any llamas that can tie knots in things.
Not that I know of. But
Over at the animal hospital in Huddersfield, Peter's friends and colleagues are no strangers to the unusual.
OK, so this is my little den, the exotics ward.
Hi, you're welcome to it, Matt. I mean, this is where I step out of my comfort zone.
Anything weird and wonderful that comes in ends up here for me to deal with.
I must admit, I do like tortoises. I really do like tortoises. Oh, oh,
But it's also a traditional town and country vet's.
This is what
Yeah.
used to be used.
That's rather nice. I've never liked these. I've always used a saw. I like a saw for bighorns, and then you crunch them off.
Oh, man.
And while David doesn't have any of those old tools in his boot, he knows he'll need all his skills after a worrying emergency call.
So I'm just heading out to see one of my dairy farmers. He's just called the cows in from the field for the afternoon milking, and he's discovered that one of them's got a large cut on its face. He said there's a big flap of skin hanging off, so not really sure what to expect right now, but hopefully we can go and get it sorted out. We don't want it to get infected, we don't want it to lose a lot of blood or anything like that, and it's going to be in pain, so we need to get there and get on top of it as quick as we can.
Dairy farmer John isn't sure how his cow picked up the nasty injury.
When it came in for milking, we noticed it. She's obviously caught it, hasn't she? And then she pulled her head back, it's ripped it.
Right then. Oh dear, have a look at this. What have you done to yourself, lass? That's a bit of a cracker, isn't it, John? You fair sliced that skin off there. So there's quite a flap there. Sort of torn all of the upper eyelid off from one side, but then it's okay on the side there. Let's give her some pain relief. Has she had anything already?
No.
No, that's fine. Right. Bit of sedation. clean it up, and I'll stitch it back on. It may be that there's a little bit of compromised tissue there, so it may not fully take, but I think we'll have to have a go at getting as much back on as possible. It's quite alarming, actually, looking at it. She's done a fair job on whatever she's done, if she's been fighting or if she's caught it on something. She's torn through most of her upper eyelid on that side. So we're going to get some pain relief on board and see if we can repair as much as possible. I think this is one of those, do everything we can and see. I'm not 100% confident that that tissue is going to take. It might eventually mean she'll lose the eye if she didn't have any eyelid at all, so I would like to try and save as much of the eyelid as we can.
In Thirsk,
Come on, guys, let's go.
Sally's worried about a very different kind of eye problem that's been an ongoing issue for her rescue pointer, Hector.
He came from a charity in Spain. He was abandoned because he wouldn't hunt well enough, so they just picked him up from the streets, and here he is.
And although Hector's now enjoying a much better life with Sally,
Good boy.
things have been going downhill.
He does quite often bang into things in the house and it makes him jump, and he rubs it quite a lot, rubs his eye on you, so I think it is uncomfortable.
So today they've come to see Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Sally?
You all right?
Yes, thanks, are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Oh, that's not a very nice eye, is it?
No, it's not.
Hello, Hector. That will be painful.
Yeah,
The pressure's up in this eye.
yeah. And it's bigger, isn't it?
It's bigger. You don't like that, do you, when I put pressure on? Good boy, Hector. Let's have a look at it. Let's have a look at this poorly eye, shall we? Good boy. That's it. There's a good lad. I know it hurts, doesn't it? It's a sore eye, isn't it? It's a very sore eye. What's very apparent is that this eye is very swollen. And it's swollen because it's suffering from glaucoma. The pressure's built up within the eye itself, and that is quite painful in humans and in animals as well. So this will be giving him constant pain. Really, it's pretty useless, this eye, and rather than have Hector in ongoing pain, I'm going to recommend to the owner that we remove this eye. And that'll be the best thing, certainly in the longer term for Hector. It'll be a bit uncomfortable in the short term to go through the op, but having said that, once he's got that over, it's surprising how dogs with eyes like this, they almost have an instant relief from getting rid of the pain that they're living with 24 hours a day. All right, Hector, I'll get you sorted out, my old friend. You look miserable, and I know you well enough to know that you're not a miserable boy. Right, good boy. Let's take you out. That eye is awful.
Yeah.
It's worse than it appears at first glance,
it?
really. So it's far better just to remove it. It is a biggish op, but yes, that needs removing. That eye's useless to him anyway.
Yeah.
And I know when we came out to the consulting room there, the door was on this side. He just didn't see it.
No, he does bang into, he bangs into things at home, so, and then he jumps, which isn't very nice.
Hector's operation will be in a couple of days' time.
See you Wednesday.
Wednesday.
All right,
Lovely.
Sal.
Right,
Okay,
thank
see
you.
then.
I am feeling a bit anxious about his surgery, just with him being an older dog, and he's not had an operation before. But I think it's the right thing to do if he's in pain, so yeah, hopefully he'll be a bit happier.
As the skies darken near Huddersfield, David's at a local dairy farm where one of John's cows has picked up a nasty mystery injury.
I think I'd be surprised if one of the others did this to her.
Yeah, I don't think
I
it's
don't
a
know
fight
how they
injury,
managed
is it?
to. No, I don't think it's a fight injury. She's probably just charging along and she's just running to the side of something. Just gonna spray some local in there first. She's really lucky. Her eyelids protected her. If that had gone into her eyeball, and she would have lost the eye, no question. So it is making me wince a little bit. I feel for you, girl. There's a little bit of bruising to the eye itself, but I can't see any damage or ulceration to the surface, which is good, because it would have been much worse, I think, if it hit her eyeball itself. I'm hoping to retain as much of the structure of the eyelid as possible. I know that some of the tissue is damaged beyond repair. I want to try and salvage what I can. Obviously, the worst case scenario is she'll have to lose the eye. Perhaps not everybody would bother to give it a go, but we've got a duty to give them a chance if we can, so we should definitely try. I'm really pleased because I've just started doing some repair to the deeper areas and she's not reacting. Good girl. I think it's 50-50 at the moment. There is a reasonable amount of damage, so hopefully she won't have to lose the eye, but just have to give her as much of a chance as we can and take it from there. Not the prettiest job in the world. Tissues are all quite swollen at the moment with the damage, but see what it looks like when it's a chance to heal. Real boxer's eye at the minute. Looks like she's done a few rounds with Anthony Joshua. Cool.
Well, she'll stay in this pen tonight so she don't get knocked, and then wait for David to come check on her, see how she's doing.
Well, I was a bit worried at first, quite a dramatic injury, but it's looking all right now, so fingers crossed. She's looking happier. Hopefully some of that swelling will come down. It's touch and go, but hopefully she'll just improve over the next few days. We'll find out how much of it is held. And I'll come back and check on her soon.
It's the start of another busy day on Rodney's sheared sheep farm, where Rodney's work is very much a labour of love.
You come in. Ever since I was little, I always wanted some sheep. I don't know, I just like sheep. Live my life like. I'd rather be here than on holiday, to be honest. Nothing, lad. But my passion is my breeding. I like breeding. So going and locked up to put to watch and see what comes like, you know. There's no finer thing than seeing baby lambs born. New life starting and I don't know, it just sets you up for the rest of the year.
And to help Rodney with his breeding, Julian's arrived at the farm.
Hi, Rodney. You all right? So we've got some tups to vasectomise today. The point of that is it makes the males infertile, but yet they still retain their sexual appetite. Rodney's going to put these teaser tups into the ewes about, well, just before the actual males go in, and it basically gets them all cycling, gets them all fluffed up and raring to go. So, who are the patients?
William.
William?
Yeah, William. That's what grandkids are called, William. Man.
William's one. And another...
That one there.
That one with his head through. But you've not had vasectomised tups before, teaser
No,
tups?
never used them before.
It's a bit fiddly, but it's all right to do.
To make the fiddly job easier, Rodney has made an investment.
Yeah, that's good. This is the equipment. It's the equivalent of a cattle crush, really, but it's a cattle crush with a difference, because A, it's for sheep, and B, the sheep get to go upside down. So I've never really used one like this, but I don't think Rodney has, but I guess we'll work it out as we go along.
William.
Well, come on, Willie. Doesn't look like he wants to go in. Get ready. Deep breath. Whee! That's whee. Excellent. Willie has been for a bit of a farmyard ride today, up in the air. It's a perfect place to operate. He just fits in.
That for my first attempt. I've never used it before, so so far so good. I don't know if William's in a good position like.
Come on, Willie, you can relax. This is the local anaesthetic. Numb Willie, that's what we need, isn't it, Willie? This is the first cut into the skin and into the cord. Oh, don't. Pretty fiddly to find, because the bit I'm looking for is quite tiny, and it's right next to a bit with loads of blood vessels attached. Oops. Oh, it's gone now. Lost it. It's a great thing to do because Willie gets the best life ever. He'll be on the farm forever, mating to his heart's content, with no paternity cases or anything like that. So it's the plum job on the farm. All right, I think that's you done, Will. The next thing is Will needs to do the loop again, so he's back the right way round, and then he's back in his pen with the rest of his pals. So, job's a good one.
Whilst William's been as good as gold, Rodney has concerns about their next patient.
He'll be younger, 12 months younger too, so he'll be a bit more fiery, I think. He might prove me wrong, but I don't know, but I think he might be a bit more feisty, so we'll see what happens.
In Thirsk, Hector the rescue dog is back at the practice for his eye removal surgery with Peter and Nurse Shona.
I think that eye is worse now than when I saw it 2 days ago. It's more angry looking.
Yeah.
Horrible.
Oh, bless him.
Painful. When you're waking up, Hector, the pain will have gone. Let's give you an anaesthetic and get underway.
There we go. Well done, darling.
He's suffering from glaucoma, which means that his eyeball itself is swollen, it's got more fluid in than it should have, and as a result of this, it's causing him quite a lot of pain. He's got no sight in it, and really, it's just an encumbrance to him. The operation itself, it's something that's necessary because we've got to alleviate the pain, and once it's healed up, he'll have no pain at all. I think in a lot of days gone by, certainly in the countryside, a lot of people wouldn't have resorted to this surgery. The dog would have had to grin and bear it, or possibly been put to sleep. But it's something that we can do something about. There's a risk of some bleeding because we've got to remove the eye in its entirety. That's got it. I've had to clamp one blood vessel off so far, which was a reasonable size, but nature can be quite kind to us, really, in that a lot of these blood vessels are smaller ones. They go into like a spasm, and then they just settle down. But there are blood vessels here. There's one in particular that I am not looking forward to meeting because it is quite a biggie, so I'm just watching out pretty carefully for that. In fact, just found it.
You've got a pack of 10 swabs here.
Yes, thank you very much. It was inevitable, really, but we're going to meet it. Just severed the optic nerve there. I think we've nailed it. This is an absorbable packing material that we now put into the eye socket to put pressure to prevent further bleeding occurring. This is coming together well now. I'm quite happy with how things are going. A couple of more stitches and then we're done. Thank you, nurse.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm happy with how that's gone. He's going to be sore for a couple of days, but it's very interesting. When I've done these operations before, they do seem to become very bright quite quickly, and I think that we tend to underestimate how much pain they're in, and so when they've got rid of the glaucoma, which I'm sure will have been giving him constant headaches and pain, once the soreness of the operation subsides, he will feel much, much better. Well done, Hector. Good lad.
Julian's at Rodney's sheared sheep farm, where 2 of his boys are having vasectomies. But the younger, feistier patient doesn't seem keen to go for a spin.
I'll get better at this.
Oh, next patient, that was quick. Put his legs out a bit out. That's... Oops, it's escaped. Naughty sheep. Shall we try it out? Whee! That's it, that's perfect, that's... Ow! Just get his legs out like that. Once he's in the position, he'll relax, he will relax. Because I'll be nice and gentle. It's an unusual position for a sheep to be in, isn't it, of course? They don't really like to be on the back, so he's trying to escape.
Yeah, I said he was a bit more fighting.
You saw how fiddly it is. If he starts creating a commotion and playing pop halfway through, it does get more difficult then, but we'll see. So I'm just giving him a gentle rub down, cleaning the area, and it's calming the sheep, so that's good. Quite likes it, look. Testicles out, round 2. Ding, ding. Well, side 1 of number 2, and it's more fiddly already, actually, to be honest. I don't know why. That's a bad time to start objecting the other one. Yeah. Eventually. Blue balls. It's all the rage apparently these days. 3, 2, 1. Whee! There you are. This is the paternity ward, or not paternity ward. That went very well, actually. We've got 2 teaser tups now, which will stay on the farm probably forever, mating away, bringing the sheep into season, so it's a real plum job. Perfect facilities, perfect operating table, and a perfect assistant in Rodney, so yeah, couldn't have been better.
In Thirsk, Sally's back at the practice with her rescue dog, Hector.
I had to remove his eye because it was very swollen with glaucoma.
Good lad.
So I'm hoping that when I see Hector today, that we can take his stitches out and also that he's feeling a lot better. Sally?
Hi. You all right?
Yes, thanks. Are you?
Yeah, good, thank you.
And how's the patient?
Very well.
Good. Hello,
Much
Hector.
better this week.
He's a lovely chap, you know. He just gets on with life. Oh, he's lovely. He's lovely. I think I'll go and get my stitch removers. Save taking Hector back into the torture chamber. Right, Mr. Hector. Let's take those stitches out for you. You don't need them now, do you? Good lad. I'll tell you what, he's healed very nicely, Sally, really. Very nicely. Last one. Last one, Hector.
Does he want anything on it? I'm just going to moisturise it.
I'm sure your complexion is so nice you don't need to use moisturiser, but if you have a little bit, you can put a little bit of moisturiser on there.
I think he'd appreciate it.
Did I put that in a diplomatic way?
Yes, you did.
I'm quite happy for him now, because I've seen this so many times when we've removed the eye, and I know how much better they feel. Yes, you have the initial pain of the operation, but when you look beyond that, he's going to have a very nice life again now.
Walkies, come on, let's go. Good boy. He's much happier, completely out of pain, and bouncy and back to his normal self. Good boy. Oh, dirty dog. Come on. He is not too bothered by the missing eye. As you can see, he likes to have it rubbed and tickled. And he's just game to get back in his revolting pond and play with the other dogs, really. Come on, Hector. Come on. Good boy. Come on. Good lad. Yeah, he's happy. He's buzzing.
Although Hector's happy, near Huddersfield, David's not feeling as positive about his patient's eye problem.
So we're just going back to one of our dairy farms, Abbott's, to see a cow which tore most of its eyelid off and stitched it back in place. A bit nervous about this one. Best case scenario is that it's healing really well already and some of the swelling's come down. Obviously, worst case is that the part of the eyelid that I've repaired isn't taking at all, and she's rejecting it, and in which case, you know, maybe we'll have to give her a bit more time, but we may end up losing part of the eyelid or even the eye itself.
It seems dairy farmer John isn't the only one keen to hear David's prognosis.
Morning.
Morning,
All
Dave.
right.
Yeah.
How are we getting on?
Not too bad.
Is that the same cow? Is that her? That looks good. Oh yeah, I'm pleased with that. We've got a decent bit of eyelash left. We've lost a little bit on the left-hand side, haven't we? But underneath is all right. There's a tiny scar pinprick on the corner here as well. You can see that she blinks as I put my hand towards the eye, which indicates she's got some vision there. So she is still able to see out of that eye, which is great. It's nice and moist, which is good. It's looking loads better compared to when I was first here. So I'm really pleased with that. It was all a bit dramatic at the time, wasn't it, lass?
And there's a double reason to celebrate.
It's really good for her now. We've got her in calf again as well, so she's carrying a calf. If she'd been really unwell and suffering from it, then she probably would have had really poor fertility. She wouldn't have come in calf. Now she's able to be with the rest of the herd. She's eating well, she's milking well, and it's a great result.
It's always wonderful news for cattle farmers when their cows are pregnant.
So she's also in calf.
That's fantastic.
And Julian's client, Chris Jeffrey, who breeds rare white-bred shorthorns,
Well, she's pregnant.
What?
Oh,
bingo!
gets more excited than most.
That's good
Chips
news.
on rice tonight.
Is that how you celebrate?
Chips and rice. Just texting the wife to tell her that.
And today, Chris, his wife Kate, and their 2 grandchildren have arrived at the practice for a pregnancy test on a much smaller scale.
Well, this is Lottie. This is the youngest of our terriers. We're hoping that Julian's going to scan her today and give us good news that she might be having some puppies. Last year, we thought she was going to have pups, but sadly it didn't happen for whatever reason. But we're a little bit more confident this time because she's been acting really strangely, hasn't she?
Yeah,
she's been
she's
quite...
not eating properly and she's very quiet.
Yeah, it's a little bit different to having the farm animals pregnancy tested, but just as exciting. The children are looking forward to it, and yeah, we're all excited.
Chris, hi there.
Hi, Julian.
All right. Okay, come through. And Lottie again.
Here we go.
And everybody else, the family in tow.
Yeah, how are you?
Good, yeah. So...
Quite an exciting day for us, really.
So when was she mated then? When was the deed done?
4 weeks last Friday. Well, Thursday and Friday.
We brought the children along, so they're really excited as well.
Because everybody else on your farm seems to end up pregnant, don't they? Has she had a litter before?
No, this is the first time.
So the best way to tell whether Lottie's pregnant is to do an ultrasound scan. That can allow me to see inside her abdomen and inside her uterus, and then hopefully we'll soon know the happy news that Lottie's having babies. Or not, as the case may be.
Quite nervous, aren't we, kids, at the moment? We don't know what's going to happen, do we?
So she is pregnant. And that structure there that's little speckly bits of white is the puppy.
That's a little puppy inside.
And then there's another one there.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's 2.
So, Lottie, well done.
Well done. Great news, eh? More new life at Springview Farm.
Oh, no, there must be something in the water. Yeah. It's all that chips and rice you're feeding everybody.
Chips and rice tonight. Really pleased to have pups at last on the farm. The children will love it. It's great for them, so yeah, really happy.
And good luck with the puppies.
Yeah,
that should be good.
Thank you very much. Come on then, kids.
And see you, Lottie. And if you need any help, anything needs any veterinary intervention, give us a shout.
Thank you.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you will.
Brilliant.
Thank you.
Bye, Lottie. Cheerio.
At Monk Park Farm near Thirsk, it's a typically busy morning, with the residents eagerly awaiting breakfast. But farmhand Paul has noticed a problem with one of his favourites, Bernie the boar.
He's a right character. When you feed him in the morning, he always runs out to come and see you for his food and that. And that's when I first noticed he wasn't right. He's really out of character because he loves his food. He always comes trotting over and never misses a meal. Basically, as soon as he wasn't on his food, I knew there was something wrong with him. So we decided to get Peter out and come and have a look at him.
I'm not not quite sure what we're going to see when we get there. I'm also slightly wary because boar pigs can be quite aggressive. It may be a challenging visit. All right, my old mate. You all right? Well, Mark.
All right, how are you doing?
Good to see you.
And
Yeah, Bernie's in a bit of trouble.
aye.
And,
something going on in his mouth.
He seems to be eating less and less. I think it really hurts him when he's eating.
Yeah. Will he let us have a look, do you think?
He might do, depends how grumpy.
I know.
We weren't going to do it. That's why I rung you.
Good lad. Good lad, all right. Good lad. Yeah, it's hot round there as well. Hot round there. He does smell. There's certainly infection there. I think what I'm going to do first is get him onto a bit of antibiotic. Right, Bernie, let's go and get you something to make you feel better. We do know he's got quite a lot of smell from his mouth. There's blood there, could be from a tooth. Bernie's temperament wasn't too bad, but I didn't provoke him too much. Right.
But now Peter has to inject the antibiotics.
Bugger.
Bernie doesn't seem so calm.
Ah, that's better. That will go behind him then. All right, Bernie.
He's normally a really soft pig, but obviously if he's getting stabbed with a needle, he will get a bit cross. He won't understand. Hopefully he won't bite him.
Right, you bugger. Right, that's one. Just want to give him some painkiller as well. For goodness sake, man. You're not going anywhere. Right, lovely. That'll make you feel better. Well, Bernie, are you going to be sulking now? 3 days on antibiotics, and then I'm going to come back after a day or two, and then we can hopefully have a proper look in there. Right. Good. Fingers are all intact at the moment. That isn't an easy job to do, to examine his mouth. It isn't like having a dog or a cat that you can get in there and say open wide and we can have a look around. So the plan is that we're going to come back and attempt to anaesthetise Bernie, because anaesthetising pigs isn't particularly predictable either. So I'm hoping that we can anaesthetise him okay and then have a proper look and try and get his mouth sorted out.
Whilst the Yorkshire countryside seems to move at a gentle pace, it breeds tough, active men and women.
Right, let's pick our first victim.
And the physical side of being a vet might just be in Matt's genes.
We've got Melvin Dad, ready? Right.
His dad, Alan, played professional rugby league.
You've got to get them round there like that, yeah. Under the skin.
Like that.
Like that.
Does it well, doesn't it?
So, when herding the neighbour's sheep for some routine maintenance...
Right, yeah, release the legs, Dad, because they kind of freak out all the legs too much.
Yeah. He can be a useful assistant.
That's Mum. Oh, whoa! That was a rugby tackle if ever I saw.
How about that, kids?
Got it, Dad. Rugby skills that I lack.
They're used to me now, coming over here, these sheep. There's always here again, you know. This is the guy that's going to grab me and turn me over. It's pretty relaxed there, aren't you, Frank, eh? I'm retired, I just love going with him. Because you do see, this is what it really is like to keep the animals as you keep them, you know, and it's wonderful.
But there are some aspects of Matt's job that Alan doesn't find so wonderful.
Just makes me wince every time. Oh.
Oh. Clean as a whistle.
That went quite well, that, didn't it?
At the visitor farm near Thirsk. Since Peter saw Bernie the boar's problem mouth, he's been closely watched by Mark and Paul.
Bernie's been in over here the weekend and kept him inside where it's warm. He's been eating a little bit, but not as much as he should do. Peter's going to have a look if there's like another problem with his gums or his teeth.
Morning, Peter.
Morning.
Yeah, right.
How's Bernie today?
No better.
Not so good, is he?
He keeps putting bits of straw in his mouth like that as if he's trying to cushion something sharp or something in his mouth.
Is he drinking anything?
Yeah, he's drinking, yeah.
Drinking, but not eating?
No.
We've got to do something. We're going to have a look. Yeah. And it'd be nice to get him sufficiently relaxed, because he isn't going to sit there and say,
open wide.
Open wide, he's not going to perform.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy.
No, it isn't. The problem is that they are unpredictable, the pigs. It's not like anaesthetising a cat or a dog or a horse. What we need to do first of all is get some anaesthetic into him.
So where are you sticking it, front end at back end?
Front end this time, in his neck.
I don't think he's going to like it somehow. Yeah, glad Peter's at that end, not me.
I need to get it into the muscle, that's the only problem. If it gets just into the fat, it's not going to work. Help me on, mate.
Shall we leave him?
Leave him quiet now, till it takes effect, hopefully.
With Bernie now sleeping like a baby, Peter can get a proper look inside his mouth.
Well, if you can prise him apart now... I need something to grab his tongue, really. That's our problem there. But there's a big swelling under his tongue there. It's bone, it's hard. See this big firm thing here? That's very, very hard. Just feel that. Feel it there.
Oh, God, it's like a stone.
It's a tumour. It's a bone tumour.
Is it?
I'm afraid. Ah, dear. I can't do anything, sadly.
For Mark and Paul, it's a heartbreaking outcome.
Well, we got him given, I think, when he came in skin and bones, and it was like a bit like a rescue pig, and we've like nurtured him.
So you want to put him to sleep now then?
I think it'd be best.
He's going to leave a really big hole in the farm now, a big like personality to fill, really. Maybe sadly missed, because it's the kindest thing for him. He's had a good life here, so at least at the end of the day, that's the main thing. He's had a good quality life, and that's all we can do for him, really.
Well, he's not suffering now, is he?
No.
And at least we know what it was.
That's it.
Poor old Bernie. The outcome is very, very sad. I know Mark has gone away quite upset, and Paul certainly is, but we had to do what was right for him. I couldn't control the pain with what he had going on in his mouth. He'd already decided that he'd had enough, he'd stopped eating, and sadly, it was the right thing to do to let Bernie go.
Chris Jeffrey's cattle farm, they've been celebrating new life. But for once, it's nothing to do with rare breed cows.
Good boys, where's your mummy?
5 weeks ago, Jack Russell Lottie had puppies.
It's great, isn't it? A little bit of lightheartedness in this mad world of farming that we live in, eh? It's just nice to have a bit of fun with the pups on the lawn, isn't it? It really is lovely.
And after he diagnosed the pregnancy, Jack Russell lover Julian's popped by.
Look at all these Jack Russells.
Hey, what do you think of these two then?
They're bonny ones, aren't they? Look at them. Excellent.
Bill and Ben.
Is that what you've called them? Never.
He's here because Bill and Ben need a vital veterinary cuddle.
That's Ben.
Hello, Ben. You all right? They're good, aren't they? You forget what it's like, because we see puppies when they come in to be vaccinated.
Yeah.
And we don't often get to see them like in the natural environment. And it's... Oops.
You like that, don't you? Yeah,
You've done very well.
You right? Good little man. Yeah. That'll be great.
What's she doing?
But that's the most amazing thing. She cleans them all the time. If you have a wee or a poo, she just cleans it up. Don't let her.
No, you tell me. I think they look great. If they were in my house, I'd never get anything done because you just want to play with them all the time. This one's a bit bigger and rolls around, and this one, Ben, is a bit smaller and just likes jumping, so it's funny. It's nice to see them. Could do it all day. Literally could do it all day. I bet you could do it all day, Ben, as well, could you? I think Ben actually wants to come home with me. Look, he's trying to climb into my couch. Right, Ben, you stay there. Let's go. Let's make a run for it.